Great, there one Courier. Time for another movie review. Today we went to go see Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, which I've been meaning to see it for like the last week because they were doing sneak peeks and previews um, throughout the last week or so, even maybe past a week. But unfortunately, I just didn't have time until today. Finally got to see it. I've been seeing all the reviews and all the critic reviews, the trailers and stuff, saying, it's fun romp and all this stuff, and yeah, it is. It it's it's highly enjoyable. It has a really good pace. It doesn't dumb down things. It treats its audience, that some stuff about magic and you know magic worlds and stuff like that. So they explain enough just to develop their world. So it's such a good movie. Like, I wanted to find something I was gonna hate. I thought maybe one of the actors or something, but everybody plays their roles perfectly. The humor is really pretty spot on. It's really great. It's really creative what they do with the magic items, and you know, it, I've never played D&D, which I kind of wanted to, but I just never have. But I've seen people play. I've heard about it. I know about a lot of stuff from the monster world and the D&D lores and everything like that. So I know it's pretty crazy. Oh man, I'm kind of missing out because when I went to AMC, I usually go AMC because the A-list. They had a special huge D20 dice popcorn holder. I thought about getting it, but like I'm sure if I played Dungeons and Dragons or if I was more invested into it, I probably would have bought it. But $35, I passed. So, but after seeing it, like a couple people actually had it in the theater. I saw it in IMAX, which you can give or take with IMAX. It's nothing too visually crystal clear. I don't think they shot anything in IMAX, so you're not missing much if you don't see it in IMAX. Um, but yeah, like I just really liked it. Whew, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Um, but yeah, the music fit really well. There's not like any that like pop music that some people might think. I thought there's gonna be like some pop music just drawn in there just to have it for the soundtrack, but really it it all sounded pretty original. Yeah, man, just the story was really good. It definitely feels like a D&D campaign in a way, for the things that they have to go through. They have to find stuff. Um, the items that they use and everything. It just all makes sense. It just all makes sense. Um, Chris Pine is great in this role. He's definitely a bard, and he plays the bard up perfectly. I think. Man, his timing, his demeanor, his acting. He's just all around just perfect for this part. I don't think I could see anybody else playing this part um, in the movie, but yeah, man, I just really enjoyed it. Even got a little vested in it at the end, which honestly I didn't think I was gonna. Like I said, I saw all the reviews and stuff, and saying people have been loving it, and I was thinking, I mean, every blockbuster kind of action movie kind of has those reviews from critics and stuff, but it lives up to the hype. I gotta say, um, it's nothing too crazy, mind blowing stuff, but it is a very fun, very adventure kind of film. Which, yeah, I mean, I know I love John Wick for its action and stuff, but for what they do in this world, action wise, it's really great, innovative. The way that they work together in some of the scenes, just the way that they utilize their abilities and stuff, everything just works so well, and it didn't feel like you know an ex machina kind of thing that they get that just solves everything. Like there's actually plans on plans on plans on plans on plans. Like they have to uh, really like think. That's I guess that's the best way to say it. They actually think and they work it through. They talk it out. They have their issues and it just all works. It all works. That's all it is. Like honestly, I thought it was just gonna be corny or too cheesy, too many jokes. No, it was perfect balance, action, seriousness, jokes, timing, humor, pacing, music. It's just, I mean, kudos, man. It's definitely more than I expected it to be, and man, I kind of wish it didn't come out between two very big movies because we had John Wick 4 last week, and then next week we got Super Mario Brothers. So yeah, it's gonna suffer at the box office. But I hope it has a good following. I mean, reviews. I haven't seen what reviews are, but um, I'm hoping it's good. Let me see if I can look it up right now. I mean, it's right now. Yeah, it's wow. It's not often that the critic reviews are equal to critics and audience, but yeah, it's opening night sitting at 89% critics, 91% audience. So hey, it's getting well deserved. It's well deserved for sure. It's definitely worth your money. Check it out. There's a mid-credit scene, nothing at the very end, so don't even bother staying around for till the very end. But yeah, it's fun. It's such a nice pace change from the hyper violence of John Wick to most likely going to be the cartoon violence of the Super Mario Brothers movie. But it's a good balance. Perfect PG-13 movie. But yeah, like I said, next week we got Super Mario Brothers. So I'll see you guys then. Later.